Now we will open it up. Any questions? Yes,
I'm just here from the rec commission with my 3-year-old. My apologies. Yes, we're on our way to a basketball game. We just wanted to come and give you a little winter synopsis. We've finished our first year of joining the Oneonta Boys and Girls Club Basketball Youth League, which has been positive. We had enough boys to field a grades 3-4 team and enough boys to field a grades 5-6 team. We had some girls come out, but not enough to field our own team, so they did join other towns. Hopefully, with the success of the girls' varsity teams, we can kind of encourage some more girls to get out. But the Unitigo coaches have also approached us saying they'll take any Franklin girls they can get. So we've formed a partnership there. We're starting baseball. We're hopefully, again, looking at good numbers. Looking to use the Treadwell fields a little bit, thinking about maybe having a Pee-wee tournament with some other teams and host it here on the fields, but that's all in the works, nothing solid. Where swimming pool will open this year early spring because we have to fill the pool and ensure that the leak and everything has been 100% fixed. Where I think the only struggle we're currently having is lifeguards. If you know anybody who would like summer employment, we're offering a little bit of a scholarship to kids who want to take the lifeguard course, who need to renew their lifeguard course. We offer some free first aid training too if kids need that, but we're really searching for some lifeguards. We're also, prior to the pool opening this spring, we have to cover all of the pipes and everything that got dug up with fixing the pool last year. So we might be reaching out for some manpower or equipment power or something like that.
Mainly fill and cover the pipes.
Yeah, I think we have piles of fill down there. It might just be easier with some equipment, and I know the village.
We have our own pointed shovels.
We do.
No,
we have. Oh, okay. Well, we've got some pointed shovels.
Okay,
so, the Dick at the village will, help us out with that, and we'll look for as many volunteers as we can get. But some equipment might make the job go faster. So we've gotten some grant money in, which is great, and we're planning a pie fundraiser at the bank. I think we've deemed it pies for the pool, and we send out our yearly mailing donation letter. The other thing maybe you can help me with that I'm having a hard time with is I've reached out to the county tax roll gentleman. I believe his name is Mike.
Oh, his name is Mike.
His name is Mike. I'm having a hard... Okay. Well, I've submitted all the paperwork to get updated addresses for the village and the town and Treadwell, and I've made numerous phone calls, and I'm having a hard time.
Well, I would recommend getting hold of Jim Basin.
Okay.
Because I'm sure Jim would give you the
He's done it before for the fire department.
Okay, all right.
He'd be more than accommodating. I would.
Okay. And does he have, I can look on the website for his office
Everything they
address?
have in the county, they have because Jim
his
gave it
office.
to them.
Just
Okay.
call him, because I
Just
think
call
his
him,
phone-
okay.
his phone goes to his cell phone.
Okay. I can figure it out, that's okay, because the county is going to charge us, which we're fine to pay for. We want an updated list because we got almost 40 return mailings from deceased people last year, so we just really wanted an updated list, but I'll reach out to Jim.
It's 5618 is his number.
5618, okay,
89.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Jim will, I'm sure Jim will help you out.
Okay, all right.
No,
Okay.
but-
All right, great. We're hoping to make a good partnership with the pool and the school. Maybe we've been to the Board of Education offering, the classes to come down and swim if we can get lifeguard hours and it's warm enough. So hopefully that will work out this summer as well. But thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, anybody else? Well, the offer is open, you know, if somebody, if, you know, anybody would like to come see what we're looking at in the village. You know, and, you know, we're open for discussion, we're open for input, but I think it's, it can be a win-win for the town. And have room for parking area and behind. So, is there anything else down? Am I missing it? It's too early. Something's wrong here. No, it's not. Okay. You get up earlier than I do. Yes, Mike?
That property, that's like a 5-acre lot, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you have more than enough room?
Well, yeah, because the property goes up the hill street. And Chris would like to keep the back half, which I understand it wouldn't be any value.
Do you get to avoid all that complicated,
Water?
renovate it?
I don't,
Town
we're gonna have to renovate it. I'm not sure how far Chris is gonna go, you know, what he wants to do before, you know, he wants to take care of the fuel tanks. That's
Yeah,
it.
I mean, with the grants, you know, we're going outside of grant money, that we not tied into everything else, that ties you in with grant money,
Nothing that we're doing would tie us into grant money, I don't.
which is better.
Well,
I think it's good.
what we'd like to do is keep it, you know, there's gonna be like, what, 5 offices, 4 offices. The code enforcement officer, 2 for the court. Yeah, plus the courtroom. What I'd love to see if individual contractors would wanna, what would you do these 2 rooms for? So we don't have to, so we can keep it local, and keep it under a set amount, so we can spend the money without putting it out to bid to everybody. I'd rather see local people get benefit of it than non-residents.
The grant money tends to escalate the cost.
Well, I think there's money in the funds to cover it, because Chris is being, I think, quite gentle on us, and wants to help the town as much as he can. Other than that, I guess, you know, as I said, you know, give a call, we can try to do a field trip, or whatever you want to call it, you know, to see what we're talking, or we can do up a floor plan to show you, what our intentions are.
I think that's the route we're gonna have to go, Jeff, because we don't have the right to waltz people through Chris's property.
Well, that's true too, yes. We might better do a rough floor plan and show what we want to do with it and how we want to utilize it. But I think we've all seen it and seem to be quite impressed with it, except for Dave. He was equipment repair that day, but that's fine. He'll have his chance. But I mean, it's
Should be.
very, very viable.
There's a lot of room.
A lot of room there. And that's not even taking the second floor into account. Maybe some storage up there or something, but
Should save us thousands.
it should save a lot of money. And it keeps the aesthetics of the village in place, so you're not putting a new building up and stuff like that. Possibly, down the road, there is room in the back part of the lot for a 1,200 square foot building if we wanted to do
If needed.
if needed for a court and some more offices. You know, so you'd have a building on the front and a building in the back and a parking area in between.
There's room for the future.
Yeah, there's room for future development.
It's nice to keep it in the building.
Okay, well, if there's no other concerns or issues, I will entertain the motion.
I move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Don't fight over it.
Here, he made the motion.
I got that.
Well, it don't.
Donnie
did a second.
Everybody second.
And I'm sorry for the mix-up. Never even thought about Dave not being around or whatever. But it worked out. And I thank you very much for coming.
Paperwork.
They got the paper.